Hello. Good to see you, Meadow. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna be playing Liza P. I've been really excited to play Liza P. I couldn't get it at launch, but hopefully, that'll work out for the best, maybe DLC will be right around the corner, there might be some benefits to us starting a little bit later than launch. Good to see you too, Meadow. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Let me know if there's any audio adjustments that you think need to be made, or if frames are dropping or anything like that. Everything should be good to go. But yeah, good to see everyone, and I hope we have a good playthrough. Let's see here. Yeah. I had to Alt F4 the game before because I accidentally started it. You good? Just got some neck pain? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope the neck pain goes away. So I have played the demo, so the opening of the game will still be pretty familiar to me. In honor of the great writer, Carlo Collodi.
Can you hear me?
The Blue Fairy is gorgeous in this game.
We need your help.
Fantastic, thank you. Okay. I am having to use my DualShock 4 still, so if you see any weird skittering in the menus or movement, it's because the stick's messed up on my DualShock 4. I need to get a adapter so I can use my new DualShock 5. So that'll be solved in the near future. Okay. Yep. Basic movement.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Ah, it's fine. I make do.
Jimmy will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Sophia is so pretty in this game. And yes, stick drift is definitely a pain. Alright, use belt. Up on the... Select upper belt, select lower belt, you selected item, yeah. Okay. Hold down X to activate the extra bag. Uh-huh. Yep.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
So we'll probably pick a different weapon than we started with last time. Her voice is also very pretty, yeah.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
So last time, I think I did the, Path of the Bastard, I think. Is that what I did? I struggle to remember now. I think that's what I did last time, yeah. But you can get the rest of these pretty quickly, I'm pretty sure. Let's do the big weapon this time.
Destination Hotel Krot. Recommend escaping from this location.
I don't know. I don't know if it matters. I was a little bit worried about that when I was picking it just then, but we'll be alright. I'll probably be doing multiple playthroughs of this game anyway. I usually do New Game Plus for Souls games. Very nice. Yeah, I hope it's just for the starting combat. I'm gonna lower the audio just a tiny bit on my end. There we go. Let me know if it's too loud on the stream, because it feels a little bit loud for me. But I can easily adjust it on my end without it affecting stream. I think it was, you know, it was kind of just that announcer audio. That's probably environment, so come down to about a 7 there. It is kind of loud. Okay, we'll come down just a tiny bit on stream as well. Drop by like a good 5 decibels, and I've changed the environment audio. Should be quite better. I'm gonna come up a little on my end. There we go, because I like to be slightly louder than stream for what I hear specifically. Pulse cells. Use a pulse cell to recover HP. There's a maximum number of pulse cells that can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you continue to attack while the cell is discharged, pulse cells will gradually recharge. Right. The hell are these? Alchemist hat, illusionary emerald, treasure hunter mask, treasure hunter's apparel. Is this from... I don't know if the treasure hunter might be from me playing the demo. Alright, consumables. Cogwheel, I don't remember what this does. What's goody is that we're finally playing Lies of P. I'm very, very happy to be finally playing it. You're a fellow Souls game enjoyer, so you'll probably enjoy this game as well. Yeah, the parrying in this game is super hard. I remember that now. Very important, but very difficult. Okay, yeah, these are the hard souls. Fragment of Ergo, mysterious power stone that can be found in Krot. Geppetto's puppet can absorb Ergo and turn it into power. Ergo is both a power source and a currency in Krot. Even small pieces can be put to good use in the city. Very good game right there. Yeah, damn right it is. Good game. Very good game. Very excited. So excited. Oh, yeah. So, my stats here. I wonder... vitality, vigor, capacity, motivity, technique, advance. I wonder if these starting stats are different based off the path I chose. Probably. It shouldn't matter too much in the long run. But we might see ourselves being a little bit more strength weapon inclined for at least a little while. Making music after heartbreak. Also going through beef on Twitter because I'm ghosting you. I am so sorry. I hope that things get better. Guard with L1, you can block enemy attacks by guarding. If your guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage, but it will consume stamina. The reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. Guard regain accumulates, but gradually decreases over time. While you have guard regain, you can attack enemies to recover HP. If a guard succeeds right before being hit, it triggers a perfect guard. When a perfect guard is successful, you will not receive damage, only stamina is consumed. You can use perfect guard to destroy an enemy's weapon and put the enemy in a staggerable status.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently will light the way.
Oh shit, we get a good running R1. Oh man, that is like the katana running R1 in Dark Souls. Oh, that's... I don't know if this game has PvP, but that is a nasty running R1. It does stop your momentum a little bit, so it's slightly worse than the katana one in Dark Souls, but it's still really good. Sneak up on him. I love the fatals in this game. Oh, Jiminy was on. Okay. Never feel that way for someone in a long time. I'm so sorry. I've been there. I really have. I had a very long-running relationship come to an end pretty recently. And before that was a several-year-long relationship that I had end pretty poorly as well. So I am no stranger to heartbreak. I hope you can find some solace here, even for a little while. So when we went through the demo, I examined most of this area. So as we start getting into new areas, I'll get a little bit more, what's the word? I'm not exactly sure what the word is for the way I play games where I like try to examine everything in the area. But I won't be looking around these areas we've already gone through quite so in depth. Yeah, I can punch with my arm. I forgot about that. The game opens up a lot in terms of gameplay once we get to the hotel. Shit. So I should heal so that it can be recharging. So there, VTuber. No, yeah, I worry about that in a similar situation. Passenger's note. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you, even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone. Thank you, person who left note. Press L3 while dashing to jump. Oh! I didn't know that we had a jump. I might have some difficulties with the jump being on the stick, because I have stick issues, but... Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, I have like specialty moves. I burned a gauge there on accident, that's fine. I think Fatals fill the gauge a little bit more. It's either more or less. I can't remember which it is, which is unfortunate. Shit. I'm sure you can change the keybinds. I'm going to see if the stick is an issue. I like jumping with stick in Dark Souls pretty well. Stick or circle is pretty good. So we'll see if I have any issues. I'm sure you can probably rebind them, yeah. And yes, it is definitely none of those people's business. But people are unfortunately rather dumb, and they will do dumb bad things sometimes, so it sucks. Trying to cope, angry, sad, confused, honestly. And glad Twitch exists because you talk about it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krot that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the hidden ladders to create shortcuts. Alright, sharpen our weapon. Alright. Okay, staggerable. Hold R2 for a charge attack. While you are attacking, a white outline will appear around the enemy's HP bar. When this happens, you can make the enemy staggered with a charge attack, or fabled arts. Shit. Alright, we're okay. There are definitely some people on Twitch who are very toxic, yeah. Fatal attack. Face a staggered enemy and press R1. Fatal attacks can be performed on staggered enemies. If successful, it can inflict heavy damage. Gotcha. Krot Central Station, Workshop Union, lightweight frame. Got another sawtooth wheel. I do be moving through. I had a little bit of a hard time with the upcoming boss when I played the demo, so I don't know how that'll go, but we'll see. Hello, doggo. Oh. Yeah, hang in there, Frost. I hope everything will feel better soon. It just takes time. It might not feel like it'll get better right now, but it'll always get better. I've definitely been in many situations where I did not feel like it was going to get better, but it did. It just takes time. Stargazer. Use a Stargazer for fully recovering HP and stamina, as well as charging your pulse cells. You will be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your character.
This is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krot.
Okay. So this is health and guard regain. Stamina. I don't remember what Legion is. Motivity. This was physical attack. This is also physical attack. So I think before, I want to say that technique is the light weapon, like dexterity, and this is strength. And I think this is like adaptability in Dark Souls 2, or like resistance stat, something like that. Spin, hurt a lot. Losing, pick yourself back up and push through. Oh, I'm sorry you had to go through that meta. That's always rough. Okay, so that'll bring us up by 16 points. This brings us up by 19. Yeah, I think this is our strength scaling. I think I'll hold off on pumping this. Let's just go vitality for now. Come here, doggo. Destroy an enemy's weapon with a perfect guard. Oh, I broke his weapon doing that. Okay. Thank you for the head pat. And let me go ahead and do that hydrate. Good to see you, LeBread. I hope you're having a good day. A lot of people coming out today. I guess y'all must like this game, huh? I've been really excited for it. Krot Times issue. The Krot Grand Expedition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. That has recently paralyzed the city is under control. That sentence is a little weird to me. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and the I don't remember how to say his name. Venigni. The Venigni Company, Krot's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Crotch Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. Cool. When it comes to really shit timers, great to get hurt. Yeah, I'm pretty on guard whenever I get into them now too. It's okay. This is a safe place. Whoops. Fable Arts. Press triangle to use Fable Arts. While guarding, use the handle Fable Arts. Yeah, I know how these work. There are meter moves. They're very cool. Still will open up to anyone. Just like being friends, so letting them truly hard. Yeah, it's really important that you don't become jaded and like you know, refuse to be vulnerable with people, because being vulnerable with people is very important. It's very difficult to, you know, be vulnerable and get burned and keep doing it, but like living your life guarded all the time is no way to live. So I don't recommend you know, swearing off being vulnerable with people, but it gets progressively harder the more you get burned. Is that blood Pinocchio's covered in, or motor oil? It's motor oil right now, I believe. But I think there's blood as well. We're just not getting covered in that right now. Oh, that like gave him a fast wake-up state. I should have hit him with the heavy instead. So the running R1 is not great for wake-ups. Alright, that's closed. Like that, you gun-toting bastard. I do like this heavy sword. I feel like the rapier that we had in the demo is definitely better, but this is also quite enjoyable. Maybe they buffed it since the demo. I wouldn't be surprised if they did some balance changes. Okay. I think that's the main way. Yeah. Can I can't jump over this, right? No. This is not the Elden Ring. Let me try to snooze that Twitch ad. Do that. God, I wish I could turn off ads on the channel. You know, I wonder if they would ever implement an ability to pay a fee to not run ads on your channel. I don't have money for that, even if they did. But I'd be curious if they would consider that for smaller creators. there was an ad. I snoozed the ad. Why did it go off? That's... I hate Twitch. I hate Twitch so much.
Destination Hotel Quad. Optimal location for observing the destination.
There's the hotel up there. I've been shot. Getting lucky because you never get a lot of ads. Ads suck, man. Like, I will say live viewing is a little bit better on YouTube because you don't get as many ads as you do on Twitch. But like video viewing on YouTube has been absolutely ruined for me by the new ad system they implemented. I hate watching YouTube now. I mean, I'm still watching, but like, I've scaled back how much I watch YouTube a lot from before, which like, I suppose is good for me, but I mean, I really enjoyed watching YouTube as much as I did before. Let me try to get that jump attack. What? I don't get like a cool jump attack? Now, let me try that again. I tried that with R2. Let me try it with R1. Okay, with R1 you can still do a jump attack. It's not that great, but it's decent. We'll have a bunch of new videos on my YouTube channel coming up here pretty soon as well, because now that I have a PS5, I'm finally going to be playing Final Fantasy 16, and that is like the game that I have been wanting to play so very badly for so long now. I'm so stoked. Okay, get our bonfire lamppost. Yes, the fragment.
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
Hey, congrats on getting the PS5 meta.
Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, so here's the rapier and the Fate Blade. This is basically the weapon we're wielding, I think. Maybe slightly different. This is for the electricity buff on the weapon. Oh, you, well, I have an SSD that I plan to switch over. It's connected to my PS4 right now. So I'm covered on that front. Let's get a couple of these. And 3 of those. We're gonna get a little bit more Urko. Try to grab a level up or 2. Introducing the parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand expedition. Hello there, I am the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade faces. Parade dances to delight children, the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. The Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the grand exhibit. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. The ad is over? Good, good. Yeah, I love my PC. I feel like it's slowing down a little bit because I see some dropped frames. So, the parts are definitely degrading. I need to look into some cooling or something to try to preserve them a little bit longer. But I love my PC. I only got the PS5 so that I can play exclusives. Otherwise, I had absolutely no interest in getting a PS5. But I need to have a PS5 whenever KH4 eventually comes out and is inevitably probably partial time locked on PS5. So, and I really want to play FF16. So, that's my reasons for getting it. Glad the laptop does what you need it to do. Totally understandable. I mostly played on consoles for years. I want to say around 2016 is when I started getting really into switching to PC, and then it took a good several years. I wouldn't say until about 2020 I was like probably more PC than I was console. The only thing that I play on console a lot now is exclusives. And just because my copy of FF14 is on console, I play that there. But whenever I get the chance to switch over to PC for FF14, I will. Oh wow, they jumped away. Oh, I can go straight from guard into attack without having to let go of the guard button. That's cool. Collecting designer shoes. Oh, that's really cool. You don't see a lot of hobbies like that on Twitch. Most people I talk to on Twitch, like their hobby is gaming, and like that's mostly it. Not that there's anything wrong with that, you know. If your hobby is gaming and that's what you enjoy, that's absolutely fine. But it's refreshing to see some other hobbies. I have quite a few hobbies myself. I pride myself on cooking as one of them. Love cooking. We're going to try to get a little bit more stamina. The Parade Master is pretty tough. Maybe after we do like 2 or 3 playthroughs, of the game. I might go straight into doing a level 1 playthrough after that, depending on how I feel confidence-wise. Because I've really enjoyed doing the level 1 playthroughs for the Souls games recently. So I could totally see us doing a level 1 playthrough eventually. Does gymming count as a hobby? I would say so. It's in one of those areas, kind of like cooking, where it's like a life essential, but because so many people neglect it, it might as well be a hobby. And I guess it also becomes a hobby depending on like your interest level in it and how much you enjoy it. Because a lot of people just go to the gym and like they don't enjoy it. They just do it because they have to. Whereas like if you're getting a lot of enjoyment and fulfillment out of it, I'd say it's a hobby. Problem with super expensive shoes that they are not comfortable to wear. Boy, do they look pretty though. My sister is really into like vintage items, and she loves like vintage fashion. So, been wanting to like get her more like vintage clothing stuff as like gift. God, they can be expensive though. There's like a top that I'd really like to get her. It's like $1,000. It's like a vintage piece of like Versace clothing, and I would love to get that for her. But it is $1,000 for a piece of clothing, and myself, I'm like, oh my god, that's ludicrous. I'm happy that she enjoys such items, but damn, what an expensive hobby. Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever, in my life, spend that much on a piece of clothing. Well, if it's like a suit, like a tailored suit, I wouldn't bat much of an eye at it, so I suppose it's not too bad. I mean, it's still bad for me because I'm pretty broke. Like I'm not a wealthy person, so like that price tag's always going to be shocking regardless of what the item is. But I could definitely see one day in the future, if I'm well off, spending pretty good amounts of money on suits. I really, really like suits. You love vintage clothing. You have a lot of Versace products for sure. Love Versace. Love Versace and Prada. I haven't been a super big fan of some of Versace and Prada's more recent releases. I think for me, 90s Versace is probably peak. For me personally. At least based off of what I know, which isn't a ton. Like, I'm not a fashion aficionado, but I like Versace. Got the Rebellion belt and the Borrowing belt, boots and shoes. I'll have to look those up. I love the names. Pass away from looking at vintage clothing price tag. Yeah, that it was definitely a big sticker shock when I first saw it. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I'm really trying to make efforts to put myself in a good financial position. Not only so I can get gifts like that, but like there's a lot of things that I want to do with like stream and content creation that requires the funding to do so, and like that's why we've seen a little bit less of me streaming, because like now I'm studying and trying to work on other stuff, so that like eventually this time of not streaming will make the streams better. Whereas like if I was just grinding stream and making content, things were not going to get better. They weren't going anywhere, and like they were not going to pay the bills necessary to upgrade the content. So like we've seen a bit less streaming and content creation in favor of trying to put myself in a position where content will get better. Thank you. I'm trying my best. Thank you. I'm proud of you too, and I'm proud of me. Just gotta keep up with it. it's difficult some days, especially because, like, taking on additional responsibilities makes it even more difficult to, like, work around the issues I was already having of, like, allocating time for myself that isn't work to, like, just do something for me that I enjoy. But I'm getting a little bit better about doing that. I'm trying to, like, pick out games that I just play for me and don't make any content on at all. I think that's really important because, like, playing games is something I really enjoy. And as much as I, like, enjoy streaming games, there's a reason I won't be streaming Final Fantasy 16. And that is because that game means such an incredible amount to me. And I want to be able to sit there and sob whenever it inevitably makes me cry, because I'm going to be very, very emotional playing that game. So I'm just going to record, and that'll let me edit out any, like, 15 minutes of crying that I have to do, or, you know, sitting there kind of reading a piece of dialogue and wanting to digest it for a super long time without having to, like, read chat or anything. And I'm gonna try to edit it in some styles that I really like. I've been trying to work on my editing style to make it more like the way some of the channels that I really like edit their videos. Like, I really love the way that CDawg VA's editor, Mudan, does a phenomenal job editing his videos. It'll take me a long time to get that good, but, like, that's a really good editing style. I really like the way that Josh Strife Hayes does a lot of his videos. So, trying to learn to edit stuff better. Push yourself. Real estate agent soon. We'll be selling properties and buying this. Hell yes. I had a lot of interest in real estate several years back. It didn't end up working out, but, like, I would love to maybe one day pivot over to it. Well, I don't know if I've investigated the statue before. Welcome to the city of Crod in honor... Oh, no, let me read it again. In honor of Valentinus, who erected the cornerstone of origin. Oh, and they hung a dude from it. Oh, wow. To the sword channel. Yeah, I'm also probably gonna make like, right now I've just been putting VODs and stuff, some edited things, but it's mostly been VODs on the main channel. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna upload a couple more VODs while I work on some more polished videos. But whenever the more polished videos start coming out, I'm gonna move uploads of VODs to a VOD channel, and try to keep the main channel to be the higher quality videos. That's not recommended. Like, everywhere that I've, like, researched on, like, YouTube growth and stuff like that, I always say, like, no, do not go make another channels. It's hard enough to grow as it is. I'm gonna ignore that advice. The command does not work. That is because I am stupid and do not have commands set up. Let me just go ahead and link you the YouTube channel. It'll take me just a few seconds. And there you go. There's the link to the YouTube channel. I do most things manually because I've been too dumb to set up commands. Be working in different states. Rhode Island, most of Atlanta, Colorado. Wow, look at you. Proud of you. Hell yeah. Go for it. That is awesome. Real estate's a really interesting field. A lot of like finance related stuff. I guess you can't really lump real estate in with finance, but, like, I'm gonna lump it in with finance related stuff just because it's a lot of moving money. A lot of that stuff's, like, super boring to a lot of people, but I honestly find it all so incredibly interesting. it's one of the reasons that, like, back in, like, 2017, 2018 or whatnot, I really wanted to go to business school. Like, that was, like, the main college that I wanted to, like, go into was, like business education. And, like, also do, like, a side thing of, like, real estate. Didn't end up working out, because, like, I didn't have the money to pay for college. But, you know, never too late to pick up some of that stuff down the line. And I really love my photography, videography work as well, so I don't think I ever would have gotten into photography and videography if not for the fact that I didn't go to college. So, maybe it was all for the best. Alright, so, we need to put some stuff on a bar here. Instantly repairs weapon durability. What does this do? Made to supplement puppet abilities. Rapidly charges Fable. Okay. This is our electricity. We don't need last resort. This is a grenade. This is another grenade. Okay. We have a lot of meter. So I think we might go real hard on him on this first attempt. Ideally, I'd like to wait until, like, second or third attempt to go super hard, but we have a lot of meter built up. This dude will beat the shit out of you. He is a big, mean gorilla. Shit. Okay. Alright. Why is he invulnerable? Alright. Burned him down. That boss gave me so much trouble in the demo. Parade leaders, Ergo, and Quartz. Okay. I was very worried going into that fight, but that went incredibly well. Okay. Parade leaders, Ergo. Obtain 5k Ergo. Ergo obtained from the Parade Master. It is packed with immense power. A treasure hunter may want this rare Ergo. Although the entire audience disappeared in a pool of blood, the Parade Master was cheerful. As long as there is a king, the show must go on. So we'll hang on to this because it says a treasure hunter may want it. Yeah, first try. Not really, because, like, I lost to him a lot in the demo, but, like, first try this playthrough. Why is the new marker not going away? Okay, it went away now. Alright, good. Also, I gushed about this so many times in the demo, but, like, Pinocchio is so pretty in this game. Like, it is unreal how pretty Pinocchio is. He is gorgeous. He is a very, very beautiful boy. And Sophia, the blue fairy, is also just absolutely drop-dead gorgeous. I mean, it is like a Final Fantasy game with how pretty these people are. And I am so for it. I love having pretty people in my video games. It makes me so happy. Oh. That's rough, buddy. Okay, yeah, you're dead. Alright. Hotel Krot. The greatest luxury... These go away way too fast. Let me read it. The greatest luxury you will ever experience. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. I can't do any type of special voicing for those. They go away so fast. I can barely read it aloud.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Hotel Krot. So, go ahead and get a good look at his nose now. Because we gotta lie to get in here. And I think the nose grows just ever so slightly for, like, the first lie. It might not even grow at all on this first one. But I'm pretty sure it does grow. So we got... Oh yeah, the quartz. P organ ability activation part. A colorful tiny ergo fragment, and activates a special ability when equipped to the P organ. There is a special kind of ergo with different color and vibration. The workshop uses this gem to bring out puppets' different abilities. Hidden Moonstone upgrades a normal weapon blade up to +3, a rare enhancement material that can be attained in different parts of Krot. Can upgrade the blades of common weapons. The Moonstone was not from this world, however, it was the most optimal enhancement material. In their urgency, technicians push forward with using the Moonstone for weapon upgrade, without time to review it any further.
Welcome to the Sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
So yeah, I've tried to be truthful here before. Let's see if we wait it out. What happens if we wait it out?
Puppets are a constant. The hotel forbids all outside puppets. Please leave the premises.
Okay. Yeah, still no way in. You gotta lie.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krot.
I don't think we had this intro before. I think this is new. I don't remember no ship. This is definitely new. We do gotta lie. I would like a no lies playthrough though. This is a cool intro. There's that guy that we spotted. This game exudes so much style. She's so pretty, oh my god.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first.
My only question is, how is she so beautiful?
Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Absolutely. You can level up through Sophia using the Ergo in your possession. You can increase your stats when you level up. Give me more vigor.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Jenny is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Yeah, big props to them for like having NPCs in a Soulslike game have their mouths move when they talk, because like that's pretty unusual. They don't usually move their mouth. But I really look forward to when Souls games like this have them like actually make eye contact with you, because like it's a little weird for me when I'm standing here and she's looking past me at the wall there. I don't think that's like intentional. I'm pretty sure that's just because we didn't, address the eye contact. But yeah.
I'll use my power to help you. Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger.
I know, right? Pinocchio is absolutely model material. Gonna go to sleep now. Almost 3 a.m. Have a fun stream, everyone, and happy holidays. Happy holidays to you as well. May you have the sweetest of dreams. Thank you for hanging out.
Ergo
Whoops,
is
I didn't mean to click on that one. That was my stick right now.
Gather more.
There we go.
In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Her outfit is so gorgeous too. I like the way that they gave her the coat, the blue coat that like goes over her to like evoke that like same kind of mental imagery as like the blue wings. like coming off of like the main core body. It's so well designed. Okay, let's look at that item she gave us. Here it is. Moonphase Pocket Watch. Teleport to hotel or last Stargazer used a pocket watch from Sophia. The power inside the watch returns the user to the last Stargazer visited or to the hotel's Stargazer. A pocket watch imbued with mystical power. The power of the watch turns back time to when the boy was in peak condition. So we're going to put that here.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
What do you sell? Fable Catalyst, Legion Magazine for your arm abilities. Sawtooths, Quartz. About the Grand Covenant.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
It's so similar to the laws of robotics. So very similar, which I'm sure is absolutely intentional. I don't know if this was here before. Oh yeah, this was. Venigny's Krat Landmark Guide, number 1. This month's attraction, Hotel Krat. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. At one point, it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain, as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even said that it is connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style, as the recent rumors of the grand exhibition Ghost Hotel spread. More customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. A ghost hotel? I've heard that more times than I can remember, but fortunately, our hotel guests are brave like lions. It's not a problem at all. Rating, 4 out of 5. Creepy and mystical. Best resort in Krat. Reporter Medero. This guide was made with the support of the Venigny Company, a friend of the city. I don't remember you. You were not here in the demo. Are you Antonia?
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Someone's memory. Show off clothes. Your hair is quite similar. Oh, yes, indeed. Mayhaps there is some relation with her and Sophia. And this perhaps her in her younger days, or maybe a relative.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
About lying.
I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path.
About Geppetto.
I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
She says his son is like family. And the way she says it is ambiguous whether or not it's in reference to our playable character. How very intriguing. I wonder why she was not there in the demo. It makes me curious if it's because they didn't want people over-examining the model before the game came out. Because, like, you could pretty easily, you know, start data mining. That's so intriguing. Oh yeah, we gotta look at them. Oh, look at the little kitty figurines. Oh, that's a real cat. Oh. You are precious, and I would give you the world, Mr. Kitty. It is okay that you do not like me. It is okay. Spicy kitties are just as valid. I love you, Kitty. I hope the kitty will learn to love me.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Eugenie is also adorable. And yes, so cute, but aggressive. I love cats so much. Is the woodpecker new? I don't remember the woodpecker. Legion Arm. Legion Arm is a special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion Arm has its own combat ability. Legion Arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the Venigni Craft machine. I really need them to vocalize Venigni so I can know if I'm saying it right.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Feel so much better. Yeah, I'm so glad you're feeling better. That makes me really happy to know that you're feeling a bit better. Feel free to talk if you need to. If not in any way like saying that you need to join, but like if you like at any point in time, there is a Discord server available as well. I think you might have already joined. I can't remember right now. But you're always welcome to, hit me up on Discord if you need to talk at all. You can talk in the server. It's all good. This game in Italian must be chef's kiss. Absolutely. Absolutely. I wouldn't mind doing my second or third playthrough on Italian. That might be really good. Be cool if I could get my friend Seiji on hand to maybe explain some of the Italian that we might come across. Like if we end up coming across some like names or something that don't get like explained into, I wonder if she would like have some insight on that. I'd have to hit her up. About Stargazer.
A Stargazer is a survival device used by the Stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The Stalkers installed Stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use.
Oh yeah, Spanish should be good too. I'll probably do second playthrough in either Italian or Japanese. I think it's a Japanese studio that made it. I could be wrong about that. About training.
If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The Stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Alter handle. I better read these just so I refresh myself. You can bring you Jenny. Cranks to alter weapon handles. Each handle's property upgrades based on the character's default abilities. You can change this property and grade one time with a handle alteration. However, you can always reset it with a balanced crank. Okay. We're not going to upgrade anything yet. A Legion arm that can release a wire. It can be strung around an enemy to drag it towards you or move towards it. Yeah, I remember this one. This one's fun. I love that it's puppet string. That's such a clever little play. Okay, here's the garden. I don't really need to practice my attacks. No nippies on the statues. We'd stayed smooth. These are Barbie statues. Probably got the idea from Assassin's Creed. Oh, maybe. Great fortunes to all visitors. Rest for all travelers. Blessings to all friends. I wonder if these statues are based on Antonia or like her ancestors or anything like that, or if they're just, you know, just artistic characterization. I'm very, very interested in Hotel Krat. Also, I know I mentioned it when I played the demo, but like, God, the marbling here is so gorgeous. There's like dirt on the ground from when that piece up there broke. I wonder if we'll ever figure out why that piece is broken. Okay. Heading on out here. Yeah, I don't even have, like, my settings aren't even on the best they can be. We're on high, but we're not on best. And, like, I don't have the AMD Fidelity FX on or anything like that. So, I mean, the game can look even better. If I wasn't streaming, I could probably run on best, but while streaming, I don't think so. Can I adjust my appearance from here? Costume. Let's try out some of these costumes, because it's mostly gameplay for a little while. So we have Alchemist Hat, a hat often worn by alchemists, a necessity if you are trend-setting celebrity in Krot. Oh, whoops. If you are a trend-setting celebrity in Krot, lofty humans use dignity and grace to elevate themselves. True elegance does not need a sword to conquer an opponent. What graphics card do I have? Something... I can't remember. I think it's a NVIDIA. My dear friend Aisha gave me her old graphics card, so I'm using that right now. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty decent NVIDIA, but it's like years old. Earnest reindeer antlers. An antler headband accessory worn to celebrate Krot's Winter Festival. The earnest reindeer flew with the saint and his gifts across the silent night sky. It is said that children who received gifts from the saint draped their treasures over the reindeer antlers. Following tradition, the people of Krot hung their fruits of appreciation on the Winter Festival tree. Winter Festival peaked hat. A red peaked hat worn to celebrate Krot's Winter Festival. It is said that the benevolent saint gives presents to good children. They say the saint knew when children lied, yet he still loved the world full of such lies. Treasure Hunter's Mask. A mask worn by the greatest treasure hunter in Krot. This is the mask worn by the Hound in pursuit of secrets and conspiracies. Everyone assumed that the greatest treasure hunter of Krot would be incredibly wealthy. However, there was only one true treasure that he sought to protect. Emerald Illusionary Glasses. Glasses crafted with gems that is popular among collectors because of its unique color. Jewel glasses that was among a certain alchemist collection. You may see illusions if you look beyond the emeralds. Midwinter Night's Red Nose. A nose to celebrate Krot's Winter Festival. The reindeer red nose showed the way through the foggy night. Venigni loved the guiding reindeer so much that he hung a marvelous red nose on the tram on the day of the Winter Festival. The reindeer tram soaring across the sky soon became a symbol of Krot's Winter Festival. Someone's memory, the uniform of a sophisticated and dignified boarding school. These clothes have been worn before. The uniform of a boarding school famous in Krot. The initial M is graved on an elegant brooch. M. Who could that be? Not Antonia. Not Sophia. Unless it's their last name. Or a deceased relative. But maybe, considering this is around the same line of dog where she talks about Geppetto's son, he might have had a real son prior that Pinocchio's based on. And their name might have started with M. Because I think this is a boy's uniform. I'm pretty sure this is... Yeah. It is so cute. This is such a cute little uniform. I love this. Hunting apparel worn by the greatest treasure hunter of Krot. The golden wings attached to these clothes serve as proof of their identity. The Hound was the subject of everyone's admiration, so much so that some even aspired to steal his name. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're gonna put these cute little clothes on. I'll take the antlers off eventually, but we're just going to put them on for now because they're cute. This is such a cute little outfit. This is not in the demo. Whoever did the art in this game is talented for real. Absolutely. I've been absolutely thinking that all throughout playing the demo and all this new stuff in the full game.
Hey,
oh shit.
Let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
I saw someone jumping away this time. I don't think that they had that person animated in the demo. I might have just missed them, but I saw like someone on the top of the tram jumping away through the buildings. Which makes sense for Black Rabbit. Pinocchio is your type. That is some fine taste you got. This is absolutely fine taste. It's a fish. I forgot they have little fish on the sewer grates. For someone who's like super detail oriented like me, where like I want to examine like all the details, I'm so happy that they put so much work into actually like modeling out so much of the environment. It seems like they've further polished it since even the demo. And God, I love the blue aesthetic of the Stargazers. It's so familiar with my favorite anime, Case Study of Vanitas. Talk with Gemini.
I'm Gemini, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
You can transfer from one Stargazer to another. Yeah, I know about that. Okay. Oh no, my beautiful school clothes are ruined now. Does he have a gun? No, he does not. My monitor really sucks. I could only imagine how much better the game would look if I was on a better monitor. Because the monitor I'm on, it's like a Samsung model that was probably really good back in like, I don't know, like 2015 or earlier. Because like it used to be my brother's, but he didn't want it anymore. So like yeah, it was probably like really good
Elysian Boulevard
at one point in time.
Rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Mm-hmm. What was that we just got? Vivid Ergo Fragment. Okay, yeah, it's just the more powerful version. Oh, he has a gun. Hello, sir. Ow. I did not respect you the way I should respect someone holding a firearm. That's okay, though. We got dumb amounts of health right now. Because I haven't decided if I'm going to stick to strength weapons. I usually like to be more dexterous. Dexterous? Dexterous. Lotta F-150 frame. Menu equipment, okay. Here we go. Physical damage reduction rate. I've already read all these in the demo. We might reread them later. Not right now, though. I also, like, sound design is very important to me, and I'm really glad that, like, you have, like, water sporadically spread out here, and you can hear when his feet make contact with the water, that it, like, reflects it very well, even if it's, like, 1 foot in. The audio reflects that. I love this poster. I think it's mostly blocked right now, but the idea here with, like, the imagery being the when you wish upon a star from Pinocchio. They're so damn clever about implementing aspects of the fairy tale in with the world. Like, they've done such an incredibly good job of doing that. Got the shortcut. Jiminy's emergency protection. I don't remember that. Temporarily protects death ergo when hit. What? Food for the cricket puppet that receives help from Jiminy. Food for the cricket puppet that receives help from Jiminy. Is Jiminy not the cricket? When there is death ergo to reclaim, it reduces the ergo loss from being hit. What? I don't know what this means. The Jiminy model was designed so it could be fed ergo to build affinity. However, no one could have imagined that this model had another ability that was even more special. Don't worry, I'll make sure to protect you. I don't know what the hell this thing does. I am perplexed by that. Throwing cell, dim ergo fragment. I don't know. We might stick with heavy weapons because they stagger pretty well. All right, get the fatal. There we go. Oh, snuck up on me. Thankfully, these guys don't really attack you that quickly. Attribute resistance ampule. Temporarily increases the attribute resistance. A special ampule made to enhance puppet's abilities resistance. When used, it enhances resistance to overheat, electric shock, decay, and corruption. A robust defensive position is sometimes better than attacking. The resistance ampule was developed to raise puppets' tolerance to abnormal statuses. Good. I forgot that that dude has that. That could have messed me up if I didn't have so much health. Okay. Right, here is where... He looks so stylish going down the ladder. Damn. God, he's so cute. Okay. I'm gonna use our little thing and go to the Hotel Stargazer to level up. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh no. Is it not? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. I was worried that the controller stopped working, but it's all
I'll
good.
use my power gel.
I think we should just get more stamina. All goody. Good, I'm glad. Alright, go ahead and take that one out. And this guy. I think I can take him before he hits me. Yeah. And we'll loop back to our shortcut after this one. That's just easy ergo pickup there. Where was the shortcut? My puny little brain. I think it's... Oh, it's over there. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Heavy weapon's pretty good. I really like more dexterous weapons. So that's usually what I go for, like, mainly in games. But I don't know. It's pretty good. He's down. Oh, you smacked me. How dare you? The gall. Alright, I think I've had enough of the reindeer antlers. I know, I'm sure lots of people would prefer me to keep the antlers on, but I don't usually keep silly items on. I'm not a very silly person. I'm pretty serious. Okay, so is there a dude? Oh, yeah, there's a dude here. This weapon's pretty good. I feel like they buffed it from the demo. I can hear the whispering. I wonder if that's discernible. I feel like if I took away the environment, let's see. It won't take but a second. Oh wait, this might be the same dialogue as the whispers. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can't get it without the wind sounds. Okay. They are definitely in there gossiping. They're either gossiping or praying. I can't tell which. I think they're gossiping. They probably looked out the window, saw Pinocchio, and like, oh my god, did you see that cute boy? Oh my god. Nope, can't hit him from here. Oh, that bastard. Still can't hit him. Uh-oh. Got him. The joys of having ridiculous amounts of health. Oh, I missed my guard timing there. Let's see in real life. This guy gonna kill. Oh wow, really? The only person I know who looks similar to Pinocchio is gosh, what's that actor's name who played in the? He played in the Dune, the remake, and he was Wonka. I can't remember his name. I think he's French. I know he speaks French. Can't remember what his name is. But the actor who's playing Wonka right now, and it was in the Doom remake, he looks kind of similar to Pinocchio. I think if they ever did like a live action, yeah, Timothée Chalamet, yeah. If I had to cast a live action Liza P. Pinocchio, I think Timothée Chalamet would probably be pretty good pick. Okay, now that I've taken out the grenadiers, we may go pick up some of the items we ran past. Italian French dudes look like. Yeah. Definitely. Bork bork. I remember this room. This room's sad. Frozen man's letter. My Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at a picture book. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back. But I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Luis. I pray that you're safe there. Big sad. Big sad. We got the remembrance gesture. Perform the remembrance gesture. In the face of loss, sometimes even a saint's words cannot provide solace. Nevertheless, one must remain courteous. You know, Italian and French dudes go crazy for Puerto Rican Dominican men. Really? Interesting. Very interesting. I've not been to either Italy or France. I have been to very briefly Germany and Bulgaria for a good while, though. I love Europe. Europe is lovely. Oh, I missed my attack. I think he spotted me. Might die. I'm okay. I was close. Whew. We're in Quebec, Canada. And godly they were on you. Very nice. If that's what you wanted, I you know, I don't know if it was unwanted attention. Life amulet. I've never been to Quebec, Canada, but I've known a few people from Quebec. I've not had the best of luck with people from Quebec, to be honest. But I hear there's some nice people in Quebec. I've just met a lot of mean people from Quebec. Amulets. Life amulet. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memories that are useful for movement can be imprinted on the symbol to draw out special powers. The slightest blink is enough to make a puppet move. Puppets do not have life, but it is enough to make them move. But it is enough to move them. Words are hard. think I can maybe get a level up.
I'll use my power.
More vigor. Oh, this guy's here.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
Bet his gay over there, legit. We're in a club there, nobody spoke English. Had to bring a translator device. They wanted you. Legit unwanted, but enjoyed it. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself for what it was worth. I probably would have a pretty good time there. Let's see. Electric blitz canister. Can be thrown at close range. Creates a pool of electric blitz where it lands. The Krot disaster drastically increased the workshop battle experience. They produced a steady flow of inventions, and some of these disappeared into the hands of black marketeers. Okay. So this is the electric coil. We play around with this in the demo a little bit. It's pretty fun. Jiminy's iron protection temporarily grants current. Protects current ergo even in death. Food for the cricket puppet that receives help from Jiminy. When used, death ergo will temporarily be maintained in case of death. The Jiminy model was designed so it could be fed ergo to build affinity. However, no one could have imagined this model had another ability that's even more special. It's okay, pal. Jiminy's looking out for you. Alright. Oh, shit. He doesn't sell the weapons that he sold before. I don't know if I can go back to the parade and buy them, but said you weren't American. They don't like Americans for some odd reason. I mean, a lot of places I know aren't super fond of Americans for pretty decent reasons, though it's not really the average American person's fault. It's the fault of, unfortunately very loud people from America. So these and these. Well, we'll get the weapon because I don't want to miss out on that. And let me get these canisters. I don't think it increases my weight to offhand a weapon. Where do I see my character weight? I don't see the character weight. As your equipment gets heavier, movement speed and stamina. Oh, okay. Maybe. I don't know if it. Oh, wait. There it is at the top. Okay, yeah. Having 2 weapons equipped does, in fact, increase the weight. So, we're just going to do the 1 weapon. looks so feminine and elegant. He got that old money look. Yeah. Hey, let's try out the other apparel. I like this one too. It's not as cute, but it's very nice. Alright, let's try that again. Basically the same damage I took before, but meh. Oh well. Oh wow. Nope, can't reach him. Little close to the edge. Benigni's Krot Landmark Guide 2. This month's attraction, Alchemist Bridge. The Alchemist Bridge is the bridge on Elysium Boulevard and the main way to Krot City Hall. The Holy Ouroboros, the mark of the alchemists, is fittingly engraved into the bridge. This shows that the alchemists are not just powerful, but a privileged class. But also, they have donated tremendous amounts of money across the city. Thanks to the thriving culture of philanthropy in Krot, you can find areas with names of prominent figures. It's like the city's motto, the citizens are the owners of the city. The most widely known attraction in Rosa Isabelle Street is named after the cultural sponsor, Lady Isabelle Monod. But if you think about how the lady's married to the leader of the alchemists, Valentinus, you'll think twice about who really is in control of Krot. The union of Krot's old families and the organization of alchemists is shown in the symbolic form. Given the sacred Ouroboros mark is engraved in City Hall as well, it's obvious who owns the city of Krot. Rating 3 out of 5. A good place to learn about Krot's beginning, end, and its essence. Reporter Medero. This guide was made with the support of the Venigni Company, but may not reflect the company's opinions.
Wait, I can sense something strange. Jeepers! Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in the parts of Krot. Monod's lamp can detect the butterfly, lighting up red to point out its location. When the character is near the hiding butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Kill it to get useful materials. I don't remember this hole being here. Oh, wait, yeah, I do.
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. I'm one I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby.
I'll find her.
Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight, please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
Waiting and hoping is all I can do. Please find my baby at City Hall.
Alright. Let's try to take this dude down. He's pretty difficult. Wait a minute. I don't see him. Is he not here in the full game? Oh, there he is. Got him. It itches. Peel the skin, and there's blue blood. Blood, blood. Pretty cocoon. Blue angel. Joyful appetite. Blue death. What a feast. Death, death, death. I'm alive. It itches. Warning. Petrification disease quarantine zone. No trespassers. Everyone is a patient or a lunatic. Do not speak to them. There's a Stargazer pretty nearby. There's also a pretty tough fight coming up. Oh yeah, this is the shortcut to the Stargazer. This will be fine.
For your info.
Let me get another one of those. All three of those. I'd like to buy these. One of these would be pretty good.
For your info.
No, don't sell that. It's not going to be enough. Just hold off. Pull up on this dude. Ah, he's not in it. Okay. This is the ladder to here. I think this is... Where is this? Yeah, here. Okay. Slide on down that pole. Shit. Not my most elegant.
I wish we could play together.
Workshop Union standard consultation or insulation converter. Appendage parts that increase the attribute resistance of puppets. An appendage newly developed by the Workshop Union. It is a new design and enough versatility to be used in different places.
I miss you, Murphy.
I don't think this NPC was here before.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him.
Oh. Oh dear.
You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me.
Yeah. This was probably his.
If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you. If only we could play. Murphy.
Well.
For your info.
Purchase. Should have done that a little cleaner. It's fine though. Oh shit! I think my game crashed. Yeah, Liza P has crashed. Oh no. I hope we didn't lose much progress. That's unfortunate. We just rested a Stargazer, so I'm gonna hope that it's auto-saved at that point. Alright, what's the damage? Show me video game. How far are we coming up on time? We're 2 hours and 16 minutes in the stream? Okay. Okay, it's after I bought stuff from the merchant. So we lost like almost nothing. I used the baton a lot in the demo. Let's use the electric one more. I don't really need to kill them. Pretty much exactly the same health I was at last time.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for! You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father! You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth! What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die!
Alright.
Dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
Okay, I should probably respect him a little bit more. I remembered him being a pushover, so I wasn't really even giving him the time of day.
Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
I've really underestimated him.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
What happens if I run away? Alright, so we need to respect the donkey. Hope this doesn't lock me out of the encounter with him. Because he's really not a hard fight, I just was being dumb. I still see him there. Okay. I think we're fine. You know what? I think I want my... Oh, shit. I think I want my sword, actually. Trying to perfect guard. Having a little trouble.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Oh shit. Oh.
This time it's
Whoops.
destroyed for sure.
I wonder what will happen. It's also our first death. I wonder if that'll change the donkey. Looks like they buffed the donkey a little bit from the demo, I think. Either that or it's because, like, I had an objectively better weapon when I was playing the demo. Or I might have been using police baton on him. We can use the baton again. I have different stats than I did in the demo, but meh. Okay, he's still here. I just don't want to lose the encounter. He's really hard to perfect guard. Something about the timing.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Dude, why are you so hard to stagger?
Cursed puppet! Back again! Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
I should use my Legion arm refill. He's on me too much. You know what? I don't feel like dying to you. Hmm.
Finally, we meet, son. It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this. I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Oh yeah, the Mad Donkey apparel, Crot City Hall, Enigma assembly tool. The Enigma assembly tool is really
I
what's
want to
great
hear
here.
all about your experiences, but now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Crot when you're done. I want to hear. Use the We'll catch
right.
up.
Let me look at the thingy. A tool that can assemble and disassemble a weapon's blade and handle. Weapon assemble is available through Stargazers and Eugenie. When dealing with non-human enemies, it is necessary to do away with common sense. The workshop and the Stalkers assemble various blades and handles, focusing on making the greatest weapons. Crot City Hall key. A key once held by the Mad Donkey. It opens the entrance to the Alchemist Bridge on the way to the Crot City Hall. The madman wanted the deaths of his colleagues paid for with blood. When he finally found the puppet's father, the madman closed and locked the door and demanded answers. Alright. Oh, there's an item there.
So, about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Weapon assemble. Assemble weapons through Eugenie at the hotel or at the Stargazers in different areas. Separate your weapons into blades and handles and assemble them into a new weapon that match your character's battle style. Weapon features are decided by the handle and the blade combo. Yep. We'll play around with that next time. We're going to go ahead and close out here. This is a good place to stop. I have some responsibilities I need to go ahead and get to. So let me see about raiding us on out. Let's see. Whom will I raid into? We'll raid to this person. I don't know them super well, but they seem nice. Lumi. Lumi is playing Genshin Impact. Gonna raid on over to Lumi. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you are having a lovely night. And yeah, we'll be back with more Lies of P soon. Bye-bye.